With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
It's on!
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he completes it to Tompkins. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. Now it's Jackson. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Jackson. Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. To throw again is Jackson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Seahawks put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. 7-0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run. Here's the former Seminole. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Murray now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Murray changing the play. On first down, it's Benson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. When you talk about this Seahawk defense, this crew against the pass, it's been a real struggle. Second from the bottom in the NFL, number 31.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
To throw, it's Murray. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 14-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll run with Benson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Draws you got on.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down there.
5'10",
220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
This one right here. I just put that on.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
I don't need to.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Get your water.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. This time Jackson will throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown
No, it's worse when
lead
it's
now.
summertime.
Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Murray. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 5. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
13.
Jackson now. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Kyler going to give this to Benson.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
They'll go again with Benson.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Murray now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here.
He'll air this one out for Mims.
Here's a diving catch right side. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. From the gun, Murray. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Biggest.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Open man here is Benson.
Whoa, it still won't go down. Touchdown, 49ers. Trey Benson, 35 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Traditionally, as a defense, your number one job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
Why would you do that?
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slam, picks up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. Hey, come on.
Now Jackson. But it's caught. Tompkins. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Throwing is Jackson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Murray. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Come on.
Here's Murray. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Caleb Evans able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Omaha. Come back. Go. Hey, Omaha.
Murray going to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
To throw is Murray. That finds the former Raven, Devin Duvernay. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Murray to air it out again. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
What would look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Dawson Knox, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers are back within a score. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. But I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Hey, report. Report. Sit down.
Now it's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Middle.
Jackson. And the catch made by Johnson. And
You say cool.
Past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the 20, here's a 2nd and 5. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14.
On the team is running the ball.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
On the Seahawks.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
You scared to click on. I've been a bitch.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. So a great play there, obviously because of the loss. We had your free safety coming up.
Welcome to the stream.
Great observation, because one of the cliches is that every defensive coach tells us in run defense we need all 11 to the ball in order to handle it. Well, how often does the free safety begin dropping into the box? Not very often. So he did a nice job diagnosing and getting involved.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Again,
You change it. Hey, Alpha, sit hot. What are you? What is shot?
And for Jackson, this may be a free play. And that was knocked down, but I don't think it's going to matter. The defense looked like they jumped. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
What are you? What are you? No, we changed it. Hey, middle.
4th down. Here's Jackson out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Lamar Jackson.
I don't give a fuck you got to do, man. I run around people.
And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead in the final
here.
seconds of this 3rd quarter.
W's in the check.
Extra point now by Boswell.
W's in the freaking check. Yes, sir.
And he's been a
Man
busy
can't stop me. He said he been waiting to play me because I was in his league. But he about to be 0-2 in the division. And that's sad to say. That's sad. That's sad to freaking say, bro. He about to be 0-2 in the division. He just lost to the weakest guy in our division. No offense. No offense, David. Yeah. But now he the weakest link in the division. That's crazy.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
San Fran?
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And his throw is incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Murray now to throw. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And he'll take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds.
Everybody want to be like right here.
That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down.
Green.
To throw, it's Murray.
Bingo.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
You've been waiting on this pass, boy. That's what you've been waiting on.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit.
Yeah, man, I got to teach my girl how to play this game too. Yeah.
All sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the
She
football a little bit, try and get them
don't
out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Oh, he's got a man wide open.
She don't know how to play these type of games, man. She don't know how to play these type of games, man. What are they talking about, man?
A great play there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend.
Yeah, you've been waiting on this ass whooping, didn't you?
PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
What I run it with cheese? Well, which part was cheesy? The offense or the defense?
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the.
Oh, you talking about the little blitz I be doing? A lot of people didn't know that. They were like, bro, what? Look, a lot of people said, bro, it's different. Everybody thought I was hovering over the line and shit. When niggas be like, bro, you be blitzing the house. I'm like, no, it just look like that. Oh yeah, got to, man.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4 seconds.
See that shit?
Coming up. Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a
it's just kind of hard to see what I was doing.
Or setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
Facts. That's what I hate about this shit. Like, bro, shit, switched off of me. And think about it.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes,
you see my wide out. If it ain't,
what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making
the DK do it all. I missed the pick again. It's crazy.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get
they average. That nigga Evans about to get a trade.
Now it's first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
No, yeah, you can get trades. But nah, he ain't about to get a trade this game. He working on it. Yeah, he just moved to a star trade my last game. I just needed a deflection.
Now Murray.
Like you see how he coming in there? He coming in there untouched.
And he gets this inside the 35.
It's only one plug. I don't know how he's.
Shotgun now for Murray.
I'm in the 2-4. You just don't know what coming.
Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Yeah, that man looking like shit. I don't know which niggas coming. They coming, but I don't know which one it is.
Throwing now is Murray. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I wouldn't do it like that. I wouldn't do you like that.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now,
GG, bro.
it's just not completely calculated.
All right, that's fair.
Between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So
you gotta learn how to play this.
Confidant is on the sidelines. I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now he's into the clear again.
Video?
He is in for the Seattle touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 58 yards. And the Seahawks have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The Niners on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Murray now. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Boswell for the extra point. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Extra point now by Boswell. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2nd down in the yard. Another run here with Benson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was. And now it's 3rd down.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point put through by Boswell. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Not so easy.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. and never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
What? Bro, close the damn door. You gonna come in?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were. You doing finish getting your hair done?
Yeah. Yeah, he sleep. Get on there. Damn, that's the same damn question your daddy just asked. So DK leading. Oh, you see what I mean? Somebody every spit a tray.